Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sankara. Recently, Allahabad High Court has given a judgment holding that the advocate who files the false and misrepresenting affidavit, he will be coming under the purview of the contempt of the court. Of course, the petition is liable for dismissal. That's why whenever you are filing any bail petition, particularly anticipatory bail petition or regular bail petition in the district courts, you have to add the word that such similar bail petition has not been filed in any other court. So it is not pending in other court. That fact you have to write. So if you file simultaneously, you have got other authority under section 439 CRC to file bail petition either in the High Court or the Sessions Court or the concerned court. So you cannot file all these three at the same time. It should be rejected at the lower level, then you can go to the Supreme Court, Sessions Court, then you go to the High Court. So this fact should be mentioned. If you do not mention the same, definitely it will amount to contempt of the court or so-called hiding of the real fact. Right. Now, Honorable Allahabad High Court, 2 judges bench, Justice Chief Justice J.J. Munir and another judge Rajesh Binda, while disposing the case of Prasad Rajouria versus State of Uttar Pradesh in Bill number 433 by 2022 on 10th March 2022, held that filing false affidavit amounts to contempt of the court. Filing false affidavit and suppressing the material facts is nothing but deceiving the court. It is their opinion. So now let us know what happened. This is more important. Previously, in the year 2018, in WP number 826 by 2018, so the same advocate filed a public interest litigation against the state of UP, particularly the RDO Hathras, Hathras, you may be knowing. Now it has become famous for that Hathras rape case. So to take action for the embezzlement of the government funds guaranteed or granted for the development of the Gram Panchayat, that is Barai Shahpur, which is located in Hathras. So his allegation is, the public interest litigation is filed holding that the Gram Panchayat authorities or the so-called district Panchayat authorities, they have knocked away the Gram Panchayat funds. Maybe the Sarpanch, hand of the Sarpanch also definitely would have been there. Whatever it is, so there is embezzlement of funds and it has to be actually decided or investigated, or the responsibility, liability has to be fixed on the concerned authorities. This is what the prayer in the WP Limited. Already, basing on this, the Hathras collector, he has constituted a 3-member committee, including the Panchayat Raj Commissioner also, and the committee has been inquiring. Of course, it's not completed. Once again, in the year 2021, so 2022, this man has filed another public interest litigation on the same grounds. So Honorable High Court was pleased to peruse the same, but defense, will they keep quiet? The other people, that is state has categorically stated that already similar petition has been rejected by the Honorable High Court of Allahabad. Then they have perused the document. Yes, contents are the same, petitioners are the same, and the respondents are the same. Then what more is necessary? So the advocate, so that is who is this man? Prasad Rajouria. He did not mention that he has filed a similar public interest litigation and it has failed. Oh, this is suppressing of material facts. Right. Now the court states, a person who makes an attempt to deceive the court. See how badly worded. A person who wants to deceive the court and interferes, it is nothing but interferes with the administration of justice. Definitely, he can be held liable for the Contempt of Courts Act 1971, where Section 12 I had already deals with the punishment. Of course, the punishment is very simple, 6 months plus 2005. Right? So, actually, where are we going? The court felt like this. What are our ethos? So basic values of a society, what are they? Satya, ahimsa. Satya, truth. Ahimsa means non-violence. Even Mahatma Gandhi believed in these two aspects only. They are the basic ethos of our society. But please remember, after independence, in the post-independence period, please, the drastic changes occurred in our value system. This we know as elders, we have been feeling for this also. Materialism has overshadowed the old ethos, and the quest for personal ethos has become so intense. So now you wanted to get the so-called personal benefit. For that, you are going to go to any extent. That is misrepresentation, suppression of facts to the court, and is nothing but playing fraud with the court. So it is otherwise called as the concept, Latin legal concept, suppresso vi expressa on facie. Suppresso, actually we call it suppresso expressi. So that means suppression of the truth is falsehood. So therefore the Honorable Court dismissed the petition and awarded 50,000 costs as compensation to the state. Now Prasad Rajouria has to pay 50,000 because he filed the false petition. See here is this, please remember, here actually directly I can say that it is not a false petition. It is a petition where he suppressed the material facts, stating that already another such petition has been filed and it has been negated by the court. This he has not told. The court took it very seriously. So as suppression of fact, and they have gone to the extent of taking the matter to the contempt of the court. Yes, Article 142, Article 219, you may be dealing with the powers of the High Court as the Court of Record and also Supreme Court. So they can do anything. Even Section 151 of the CPC, yes, they have got, they give inherent powers to the courts. They can do anything. So please remember, whenever you file a petition, maybe public interest, maybe a civil suit, maybe a bail petition, you must be doubly sure that similar type of petition was not filed. If at all filed, yes, you can write. Already we filed it, but it was dismissed. Once again, we are paying for a renewal. Like that, you write. Otherwise, it will be nothing but contempt of court. So please read the judgment and enrich your legal knowledge. Thank you very much.